Why does one rude comment ruin your whole day? Why do you feel worthless when nobody's watching? Because you've been trained to chase validation instead of building real self-worth. In this video, I'll show you how to take your power back. We're breaking down 4 simple practices that help you stop relying on others to feel enough and start creating worth that lasts. If you follow these steps, no opinion, no silence, no rejection will ever shake you again. Number 1, stop outsourcing your value. Have you ever noticed how one small thing can ruin your whole day? Maybe someone didn't reply to your message, or they looked at you weird, or they just didn't laugh at your joke, and suddenly your good mood is gone. You start asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Did they not like me? This is what happens when we let other people decide how we feel about ourselves. It's like giving them a remote control and saying, here, you press the buttons, you control how I feel today. That's a dangerous way to live because people are unpredictable. Some days they're kind, some days they're tired, busy, or just rude. And if your self-worth depends on them, then you're always going to feel shaky. Now listen closely. You are not a product. You are not waiting for likes, stars, or applause. Your value is not up for voting. Imagine this. 2 kids are drawing. One keeps looking around and asking, do you like it? Is it good? The other just smiles, focused, enjoying what he's doing. He doesn't care what others think because he likes it. Which one do you want to be? That second kid? He's free. That's real self-worth. It's when you believe in yourself even when no one is clapping. Here's a simple challenge. For the next 24 hours, don't ask anyone, is this okay? Don't check how many likes you get. Don't wait for approval. Just do the right thing and walk away. At first, it'll feel weird, maybe even lonely. But by the end of the day, you'll notice something powerful. You'll feel calm. You'll feel strong. Because your value didn't come from them. It came from you. Number 2, rewire your inner voice. Let's be honest. Most of the hurtful things you hear in your head don't even come from other people. They come from you. That quiet little voice inside, the one that whispers, you're not good enough. You always mess things up. Or they're all better than you. That voice can ruin your mood, your motivation, and your self-worth in just a few seconds. But here's the thing most people don't realize. That voice is not always telling the truth. And more importantly, that voice might not even be yours. Sometimes, it's a voice of a parent who makes you feel small. Sometimes, it's an old teacher, a bully from school, or just something you picked up from the internet. Over time, these voices become part of your mind, like a broken record playing the same sad song again and again. But if you want to build real self-worth, you have to change that soundtrack. Here's a simple way to do it. Next time you hear that negative thought, pause and ask, whose voice is this? Just naming it helps you realize it doesn't belong to you. Then, say something different. If the voice says, you're a failure, respond with, no, I failed, but that doesn't make me a failure. That one small shift can change everything. And if you want to take it even further, try this. Every morning, write down 3 kind, honest things about yourself. Not fake compliments, real truths, like, I keep trying even when it's hard, or I care about others, or I showed up today. These small words add up. Over time, they get louder than the lies, because in the end, you become whatever voice you listen to the most. Number 3, set identity-based goals. Most people chase goals that don't even belong to them. They say, I want a 6-pack, or I want to be rich, or I want to be successful. But deep down, they don't know why. Is it something they really want, or something they think they're supposed to want? That's the trap. We start chasing goals just to look good, just to impress others, just to finally hear someone say, wow, you made it. But that kind of goal, the kind that's built on how you want others to see you, is weak. It crumbles the second no one is watching. Here's the truth. You don't need image-based goals. You need identity-based goals. That means setting goals that match who you want to be, not just what you want to have. Instead of saying, I want to look successful, say, I want to be disciplined. Instead of I want to be admired, say, I want to be dependable. These goals don't just make you feel better, they make you stronger. Think of it like this. A guy chasing external success is like climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. Even if he gets to the top, he's still in the wrong place. But a guy who climbs with purpose, who knows what kind of man he wants to become, every step takes him closer to himself. Here's your challenge. Write down 3 identity goals, starting with the words, I am, like, I am focused, I am honest, I am someone who finishes what he starts. Don't write them to impress others. Write them to remind yourself who you're becoming. Because real self-worth comes from knowing who you are, not who they think you are. Number 4, learn to sit with discomfort. Most people run from anything that feels uncomfortable. A hard conversation? Skip it. Feeling lonely? Open social media. Feeling anxious? Grab snacks, scroll for hours, distract, avoid. But here's the thing no one tells you. Discomfort is not danger. It's just a signal. It means something inside you is trying to grow. And when you always run from discomfort, you also run from growth. Think about this. A seed has to break before it becomes a tree. A muscle has to tear before it gets stronger. And your self-worth? It grows when you stop escaping hard feelings and start facing them. The problem is, we've been taught that if we feel rejected, ignored, or sad, something's wrong with us. But those feelings are part of being human. They're not your enemy. In fact, the moment you sit quietly with those feelings, without numbing them or pushing them away, you'll notice something powerful. They pass. And each time you let them pass without running, you become stronger. Here's a challenge for you. Every day, sit in silence for just 5 minutes. No phone, no distractions, just you, your breath, and whatever feeling shows up. It might be boredom, sadness, anxiety, or nothing at all. That's okay. You don't need to fix anything. You just need to stay. Think of it like this. Every time you sit with discomfort, you're planting a root. And over time, those roots make you unshakable. Because real self-worth isn't built in the spotlight. It's built in the quiet, in the dark, in the moments when no one is watching, but you still choose to stay. Right now, you have a choice. Keep chasing their approval or finally start building your own. You don't need permission to respect yourself. So tell me in the comments, what's one thing you'll do today just for you? Because self-worth isn't given, it's built, and it starts now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.